It's really exciting. When the first athlete to arrive was an artistic gymnast, and just to finally have an athlete in the village, it's just so great. When they're here, they bring so much energy and they're so excited, and that energy is contagious. And it's just all 2 years now of us working to prepare for the games. To see the excitement, it really makes it worth it. And it just gives you this new energy to keep working and keep doing things for the athletes and coaches. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into preparing to bring a delegation to a games. We're fortunate to have a sizable staff, 31 staff in all, that do a lot of work ahead of time so that when the athletes and coaches arrive, it's seamless. It's very complicated to get everyone here, get everyone comfortable. Expectations for Canadian athletes, that's a tough question, because there's expectations for them performance-wise that their coaches give them, and it's not our place to tell them what our expectations are for performance. The expectations I look to and what I say to all the athletes is to be Canadian. There's a unique relationship between Taipei and Canada where the people in Chinese Taipei really are close, have a close relationship with Canadians, and they like Canada, and we have to live up to that. And not only do we have to live up to it, we have to nurture it further. So that means making the extra effort. They're here to compete. It's basically a job. But they also have the opportunity to learn about another culture, a very rich culture, and that has a very rich history. And I think it's a shame to come somewhere and not take the opportunity to get out and see things you can't see in Canada. It's my third Universiade. One of the things I was most looking forward to has already happened, and that's the arrival of the athletes. We still have some to come, but just seeing their faces, because for many of them, this is the first time they've represented Canada. And to see them come into such a large village, it's just the wonder on their faces, it's magical. We all watch the Olympics, and I always used to think opening and closing ceremonies were silly. And then when you participate in one and walk in as part of Team Canada in front of a stadium, it's already sold out. I've never experienced anything like it. The 2 times I've done it, and this is going to be the 3rd time, and now I get to not be at the front. I'm leading Canada, our flag bearer will be at the front, but I get to know that I'm part of the group that's giving our delegation that experience.